Hello, lovely people. My name is Sharon, Yayra Alornyeku. I am 20 years old, a Ghanaian, and the founder of Pink Street. I am also a 2022 Anzisha Fellow. When I found out that I was selected for the top 30 of the Anzisha Prize 2022, I was excited. I was thrilled. I was ecstatic. It was something I had been looking forward to so much because I had read about it. I knew the kind of potential they instilled in their cohorts. I know the kind of support and encouragement they give them in this era where we are slowly beginning to understand the concept and support young entrepreneurs like myself. The Anzisha Prize provides a wide range of resources, encouragement, support, and coaching to young entrepreneurs like myself and the other cohorts. And so this was such a big dream come true for me. I just looked at it as being given a pair of glasses that allows me to see everything crystal clear, because looking at all the resources and opportunities available from being a part of the Anzisha Prize, it was going to be a life-changing experience. And I am looking forward to having my life changed by this experience and impacting my community, my country, and the continent as a whole. I was excited that I could be in a community of young people going through the same struggles as me, because everyone knows it's quite difficult to be a young entrepreneur, and we hear a lot of success stories, but nobody really wants to talk about what goes into making the success story. And not to downplay anyone's success, but some people romanticize the entire process. It's not supposed to be an extremely hard process, but there are hard parts and some parts that require you to be prepared. And the Anzisha Prize is making this possible for me, allowing me to be prepared by coaching me so I don't make certain mistakes anymore. And I am so excited. So that's one of the reasons why I was so glad to be a part of this big initiative. And I'm looking forward to taking this step and being a game changer in my community, in my country, and in my continent. Thank you. Hello, lovely people. My name is Sharon, Yayra Alornyeku. I am 20 years old, a Ghanaian, and the founder of Pink Street. I am also an Anzisha 2022 Fellow. Today is the second day of the induction program, and I am thrilled and enlightened. It's been an awesome process so far, and I look forward to hearing more and having my eyes opened to this world of entrepreneurship and solving the continental problems in Africa. One of my favorite parts of this induction program on the first official day was the wellness session, because I believe that a person's mental health and psychological well-being goes a long way to affect the things they do. And it seems Anzisha sees things the same way, because they teach us how to pay attention to our mental health so we can be the best young entrepreneurs. I also really like the networking session, especially when we're broken into rooms to find out interesting stuff about each and every one in the rooms, our fellow cohorts. It was a lovely experience because people come from different backgrounds with different ideas and different stories. It's such an opportunity to learn from them and see things how they are seeing things. Another thing I really liked was the breaks in between, because we got the chance to recharge and just come back stronger when it seemed like we were tired and dull. I also really enjoyed the story that Tokoza told us, because it felt like a parable. There was so much to learn from that story, and it is something I would apply throughout my journey as a young entrepreneur, seeing every little thing as a big opportunity and holding on to every little thing, because each and every little aspect of this journey is important. Thank you very much for listening. Hello, lovely people. My name is Sharon, Yayra Alornyeku. I am 20 years old, a Ghanaian, and the founder of Pink Street. I am also an Anzisha 2022 Fellow. Today is the third day of the induction program, and I'm very excited. And the fellow I'll be profiling today is Matthias Charles Yabe. Matthias Charles Yabe is an Anzisha 2022 Fellow. He is a Ghanaian entrepreneur and the co-founder of Aquafresh, a green cold chain enterprise. Matthias grew up in a farming village in the eastern part of Ghana, where he experienced food insecurity and financial instability. This would later help him start Aquafresh in 2018. Matthias's first volunteer trip in the university, he was greatly affected by the amount of losses the farmers were making due to a lack of infrastructure to help them store their farm produce. Also, looking at his background, he felt their pain extremely. Because of this, he decided to come up with a product which would help him to support these farmers to increase the shelf life of their produce, which would save them from having post-harvest losses. And with the help and initiative of his co-founders, Aquafresh was born. What Aquafresh does is to strengthen and make food systems resilient by introducing climate-smart solutions for local communities across Africa. They also reduce post-harvest losses by providing preservation services and helping the farmers to sell their products competitively. Entrepreneurs are people who see opportunities in problems. While he had been motivated by his background, which allowed him to witness firsthand all the struggles farmers were going through in local remote villages when it came to preserving their harvest and making a return from all their efforts, his volunteer trip played a great part, and out of a problem, he made an opportunity. Matthias greatly inspires me because there are traits of resilience in his entrepreneurial journey. He teaches us to make opportunities out of the problems we see and to solve local and continental problems. Thank you very much for listening. Hello everyone, my name is Sharon Alornyeku and I am an Anzisha 2022 fellow. Today, I learned the importance of pivoting, people, and perseverance in my business model. Through Melissa's story, I understood that young entrepreneurs are sometimes faced with difficult decisions which make them question their capabilities and objectives. But patiently navigating these decisions and weighing the positives would help your business grow. I came to the understanding that pivoting does not mean you have lost focus as a business. It just means you are rearranging and setting new priorities to help your success. Based on this, I have come to understand that sometimes as a business, you might have to pivot. This does not change your capabilities as a business owner. I also learned the importance of people in your business model. People are the center of your business. People help you choose even the right means through which you would advertise your business, be it social media or however. Sometimes as very young entrepreneurs, we end up following our passions without considering what people actually want from our businesses. We need people to make a business successful. And based on today's session, I came to the understanding that what the customer wants is the best way to help us develop our product to suit them. We were taught what a customer avatar is and the importance of measuring our progress when we promote our business. The last P for today's session is perseverance. Perseverance is a key characteristic of a successful entrepreneur. You will find that most successful entrepreneurs had to deal with some certain failures from which they learned how to better themselves and their ventures. Sometimes things don't go exactly as we have planned and we don't have all the answers. We may even be frustrated and think about giving up. Whenever this happens, we have to push, because the more we push and the more we persevere, the closer our business is to success. Thank you very much for watching.